1.19 snapshots around, so here's the 5 ways to troll your friends in 1.19. For this first trap, you want to go outside a neighbor's or your own house that you're willing to sacrifice, dig down a few, and put some King Jordan ammunition in here. Now, I might have just lost a lot of social credit, but the more, the merrier. And the easier it is for them to hit the respawn button because it's faster. Once you're satisfied, spam that TNT in there. Much as you want, you don't have to be completely get everyone. If you have OCD, you can do that. A bit like me. And make sure you cover this up. And I was thinking about putting dirt here, but make sure you actually put TNT. And then you have to sneak for this. Please sneak. Put the skulk sensor there that you should have. Sneak away. Make sure you get very, 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 very far away. Well, not very far away, but about 10 blocks away, so the skulk sensor does not detect you. Think maybe about here? Yeah, that looks good. And then wait for your friend to look inside that house. When he does come along, he's gonna look in the house, might look around, think, what's that skulk thing? This one's a bit more harmless, but you take your friend's sea lanterns right here, you can take them and replace them with these verdant frog lights, but you don't want them to know that they're verdant frog lights. So you rename them Sea Lantern. Now make sure to check your spelling. I did actually misspell this. You do need a capital L for some reason. Not correct grammar. Get your grammar right, Mojang. But you just spell it correctly. If you have about 2 brain cells and no grammar, you should be able to spell it correctly. And you take these, put it back in the chest, and act like nothing happened. Did stutter a bit, but yeah, for the chat. And when they do come along, and they check for their sea lanterns, they might not realise, and they go to build with them, and they see, oh, that's not a sea lantern, and the look on their face, and that sexy bit. Now they might monetization scream. Next one, it's similar to this one. You take the cocoa beans and replace them with frog eggs. Like the last one, put them in and rename them cocoa beans. Make cocoa is kind of hard because of the cacao and stuff, but you see I did butcher that spelling, but never mind. I will just quickly change it right now. Cocoa beans. You can have your cocoa beans and then have these frog eggs, put them in, and you might even feel cheeky enough to ask the person, can I have some poop? Child humour, I know, but if you're a 7-year-old, that might be funny. Ha 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 ha, lols in the chat. Yeah. So, you can leave that and just walk away like nothing happened. Now, be careful, but when your friend comes along, and he might get you some disposable things, you'll see his cocoa beans, and you'll see that there's a zombie at his door, and he'll just go his way through, and he will come to give you the disposing tea you want. Now, See how long it takes for them to realise that. And see how long it takes for them to die. Oh, Fred, that wasn't in the script. Ah! What? Stop recording, stop the recording, stop the recording. I forgot to explain this one, but just make this and make it so there's a drop where the water is. Tell your friend that you can make this jump and he can't. Make sure you have the sculpt blocks in your inventory. Make the jump, pick up here, place the block, and then move quickly. They'll jump, and they hopefully won't have too much time to react, eventually making them hit the respawn button. Okay, so this final one, say your friend's gone AFK, you want to teach them a lesson. Pull 2 blocks like that, put a piston there, and then you want to keep some blocks up here, and you want to make pretty much a cage for some hot cheese. And then what you want to do is place a dirt block here, and then you want to jump down here. If you want to, you can open that up, and then you place that there. Now, I'm just going to trigger it now, but when they come, they'll trigger it, and then hot cheese will fall on their head, and it will probably end with them hitting the respawn button. You have to be careful, like this is blocking it off, but that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.